Hey guys, welcome back to Wigs with Steph. I'm Steph, and today I'm very excited to show you how I make a wig that has tangles, as you can see, and just, when the fibers are starting to clump together, as they tend to do in older synthetic wigs, how to make this wig look brand spanking new. That's what we're going to be going over today. So a little background information. This is my wig Simmer. Just regular Simmer, the wefted version. And I have had her for over 2 years, and I have worn her every single day for those 2 years. And she has been amazing. She is a heat-friendly style, and typically, when you look up heat-friendly styles online, you'll see a lot of comments about people not loving the heat-friendly styles because they say that it tangles more easily, it doesn't last as long as the regular synthetic that you're not supposed to put heat on. But I don't find that to be true at all, and I really do believe it's because of the way that I wash my wig and then put heat back into my wig. I swear by the technique I'm about to show you. This is how I've been able to wear this wig and still have it look natural and beautiful and get rid of these tanglies, get rid of everything that happens to an older wig over the course of time that you wear it. So have a look at the before, and I'm going to show you my step-by-step process to give you the beautiful new wig after. And if you like reviews like this, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you learn anything at all, please hit that like button because it really does help out my channel and move my video a little bit further so that I can help other people like you who are interested in learning how to care for their wigs or want to watch some reviews. Without further ado, let's just hop into the video.
I am so glad we're doing this. This wig really needs a refresh. All right, so what you're gonna need is a comb. You're also gonna need some spray. Now, this is by John Renault. It's called Maintain. It's just a detangler for synthetic fibers. You don't absolutely need to use this one. Sometimes I don't spray my wigs down before I brush it out, but on really heavy tangles, this just makes life a lot easier. So I'm just gonna give this a good spray, especially near the base. And underneath, because I know that's where a lot of my tangles are. Sometimes I flip it upside down to do this. And really, you're just trying to work out all of the knots or tangles you have before you wash your wig. This is a really important step. All right, so I don't think you'll want to watch me do this whole thing. It's not going to take me too long, but I'm just going to zoom right past this, speed it up a little bit. All right, she's ready to go in the tub. Let's head on into the bathroom. So now what I use is one of these just from my kitchen, and I also have my fabric softener nearby. As well as today I'm going to be using my Pure Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's. This really helps to get off makeup near the lace without damaging anything. So I really do like to use this, either this or laundry detergent. But today, because I have makeup on the lace, I will be using this one. And now what we're gonna do is place the bowl into the tub and grab our Dr. Bronner's soap, put a little bit in there, and then we're gonna take that same bowl and run it under some cold water. If not cold water, then lukewarm. You definitely don't want any hot water on your wig. All right, now we're gonna rinse our wig in that same cool water, and then we're gonna have a look at the lace together. As you can see here, there is some buildup of makeup that I'm definitely going to want to get rid of. So let's use the same soap, Dr. Bronner's, and just pour some over the lace and rub it in until it's looking a little more clean. You don't have to go super easy. I mean, don't be super harsh, but just, rub it in, rub-a-dub-dub. And then when you feel like it's ready, when it's done, we're going to move on to the rest of the fiber. So what I like to do is take the same soap, and I'm actually gonna drip it on the rest of the fiber because, I mean, it's all dirty. I haven't washed it in a while, so let's get it really, really clean, shall we? All right, so the soap is on there. So we're just gonna run our fingers through the fiber, not pulling, not scrubbing, but just working the soap into the fiber in the way that the hair grows. It doesn't actually grow, you know what I mean. Work it down, don't work it up. And when you feel like it's clean enough, we can dump it into the soapy water and just leave it there for a little bit. I typically will let my wig sit in here for about 5 minutes, not too long. It doesn't need, too much as we've already worked the soap through it. So I'm gonna rinse my hands, I'm gonna go get a drink of water, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll rinse it out, move on to the next step. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm back. I'm gonna rinse out the wig now, just under the tap water here, and I'm gonna dump out the bucket and refill the bucket with some softener. Put some cool water back on top of the softener, and then put the clean, wet wig into the softener and let it soak there for about 5 minutes. She is done. That didn't take long at all. So let's get her out, run some cold water on her, and make sure she's got everything off of her. And it's just a clean, sparkly wig. As you can see, there's no more soap or anything. So she is done. Let's get her out of this tub. I'm now gonna wrap her in my microfiber towel because I just find it's really nice and quick at getting all that excess water off. So we're gonna do that, just give her a couple pats, and then she's gonna be ready to hang on the back of my door. To hang her on my door, I just use a clip from my chip bags, and then I just hang her on the back of my door, and I'll leave her overnight, and then we can work on her tomorrow morning and get her back to looking like a brand new wig.
Oh, good morning, everybody. All right, so we got a fresh, clean looking wig here. Look how much more bounce she has already. Now, here's the thing. In my routine of refreshing my wigs so they look brand spanking new, the trick is you always have to wash it first. Before you put heat on it, make sure you wash your wig and you're putting heat on a clean wig. This is just a theory that I have. I don't know if it's true, but I've tried it different ways, especially when I was a lot newer to wigs. I would take a dirty wig, a greasy wig, and I would put heat on it, and it didn't turn it back to being brand new. It was almost like the heat would push the grime into the fiber. I don't know if this is true. This is just from my experience what I think happened. So now, before I ever refresh the wig with heat, I always wash the fiber. So that is key here to get our final result. All right, so have a look. It's nice and fluffy, but the thing is when you run your fingers through, it's still a little tangly. Not as bad as before, but it's still tangly, and my promise was to make it like brand new. So please head over to my next video, which is styling with heat. I'll put it up somewhere over here, and we'll get going on that next step. I'll see you guys over there.